Heyo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Anno 1800, continuing on our all DLC playthrough. If you've allowed YouTube to see your name, you'll see it scroll up on the right side of the screen now.
Ceasefire has ended.
I appreciate that. We need to go buy our freedom before we get launched off the map, but let's take care of that. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am gladly enjoying playing. I do have enough money. I probably should have checked before I hit that button. That could have been terrible. Slowly getting her to not hate us so much. That might be worth throwing at her. What about this? No. Okay. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Couple of things I talked about last episode and I actually didn't take care of. On some of the consumer goods, we are falling behind on like sausage and bread primarily. So we need to go ahead and take care of that now whilst we have the stuff. Does that take care of that? That does. And then bread, still searching for items. Unfortunately, we're kind of struggling for money. So I still am not able to do a number of things I need to do. I think we are going to have to build another flour mill, and if we're going to do that, we might as well do a second bread, because that's just the way it works. Because there are 2 to 1, which means we probably need another grain, which is kind of unfortunate. Unfortunate in the sense that kind of didn't want to add to our deficit, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Looks like we're gonna need more piggies here too. Do we want these somewhere else? I don't know. Because I would kind of just rather put piggies next to each other over here. So unfortunately it's a waste of money and I'd rather not have to do it like that. But clearly I'm going to have to do it that. So I'm actually going to build this completely on its own. Yeah, which will take some of our grain, but I have a feeling I need. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put some more grain. Like, I really want to get this part set up with tractors like as soon as I can, because it gets so consuming just to have as much grain as you need, especially without items to be able to help you with that.
We've run out of cabins.
All right, so will that take care of the pig issue at least? So it's still hurting for that. A little bit of hurt on that. What else? Wood's fine. Bringing that in from somewhere else. Yeah, so at least that'll support the group I have now. But we're clearly running out of money. We need to
Flag the flag of freedom.
we need to start working on. Man, we need hops. Like, part of me just kind of wants to import it. Can we import it yet? Still can't. Unfortunately, you need that. So do we want to do... Question is, do I want to bring any of these? I mean, I'm not even meeting any of these guys' needs at all. Which isn't the biggest deal in the world. And I can't do hops here, right? Oh, okay. Really, beer would actually start making a lot of these problems be a lot less. So I kind of feel like if I have the population over here, I'm probably going to do, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get rid of this coal here. And I'm going to put 2 coal things over here. I know I had them up and I deleted them because I was just going to import coal from that other island, but I'm just not sure that that's a good idea anymore. Does this give me 100% on each? It will. I know you can get pretty close to those, so maybe that'll take care of the coal I need. It does. And then I'm going to use this for hops. And instead of this ship moving hops, I mean, coal. We're gonna move hops. Yes. Yes. I think that's what we have to do in the short term. I think so. I think that's how we're gonna handle it. We're gonna do something kind of ugly here. So it takes 20. Oh, it's for farmers though. For some reason, I thought it was workers. Okay. Oops. All right. Well, let's fix that because I guess he's still going to be coal then. No, I mean, I'm just going to need 2, aren't I? Have I gotten to the point where I can make a clipper yet? No, but we're really close. Let's just do that. Yeah, I really kind of just like to get to a clipper and just do it from there. Can I get one more? Can I get one more? Bro. My man, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to make a clipper to actually do this route. Especially in the short. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to tell it that we can still grab something else. And it's still just going to do hops, but it's not going to be him. Right? And we'll create another route for local for coal, because that can just be a schooner because it is super close. There's no reason why I can't. I do want to make sure we don't get too out of hand with ships again. That last series was getting kind of crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of hop farms. Oh, we need to rebuild this now, don't we? Okay, yep. All right, hop farm. Takes quite a bit. I'm going to keep it kind of close because I have no clue when I'm going to I have no clue when I'm going. Oh, it can't. Isn't this an even one? Hold on. Yeah, we can do something like that. I have no clue when I'm going to actually build out this island. I think it's a 3. Did we say it's a 3? Oh, it's the malt house I was thinking about. Okay, that's fine. We still need quite a few workers though. So this will produce 1 every 30 seconds. And then this will be 1 every 30. And for 2. Okay. So I'm gonna get those built and let them do their thing. Which means we are still gonna need a little bit of extra grain over here still. Oh man, I need so much. All right, well, we're gonna use up some of that farmer workforce. So this will give us a little bit of extra. And if I've got one of those, and that means one of these, not sure where I'm going to put it. I might just kind of put it here for sake of ease, I think. But we do need to, we're going to have to slap some more housing down. Hope everybody's ready. Let's do something like that to block that off. I do have this here, so maybe we just need to do a little more housing over there. Yeah. So maybe do... Hold on. That, and then another group there. And then... there, and then skip a line there. You can go down to like there. Do something, trying to do a little bit of a different pattern. I know it's not that much, but at least it kind of breaks up what it's going to look like. And probably do something straight around to here, because we know that's how that's going to end up being. And you will go something like, could do, kind of make this like a little cute little brick area. Yeah, all right. Do something there, and probably down. I'm just gonna do a big row, I think, all the way down with a break in the middle here. And then kind of something like that. Maybe double road this all the way through. Could even make like a little, yeah, I guess it kind of made a nice little plaza thing out of it there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's quite a bit of housing. I guess that's gonna free up what we need to get more workers though, because we are nowhere near done. but it's going to be really important to get that beer going, like ASAP. Like it's really kind of important to get that running. All right, so that's going to at least take care of that. Those hops should start be making their... Oh, got an upgrade on one of our goods. That's nice. We know that's going to be fish. We're not going to deal with that yet. There's that ship. So roots, hops. He's going to be able to do 2 different ones. It's just not going to be... Oh, I hope that was the right one. Hold on. Yeah. Manky Crab. What a name. Manky Crab. Where are you? Okay. So he's going to do that to pick up hops and bring them home. I think that's where we start to get that beer running. I might just put it right here. Maybe we'll find something else to put there. But based on this, that means... Yeah, because I'm getting one every 30 seconds there. He's producing one every 30 seconds there. That means I can deal with 2 breweries. Yeah, we're going to make it kind of... It's going to be kind of ugly, but that's going to get... At least, oh god, I really hope that makes the rest of our money back. So we're down 954 now.
We've run out of cabins.
I should be making more than enough malt based on my math. So have we gotten the hops back? We did. Not a whole lot of them. Oh, it's because I don't have a warehouse. What a donut. What a donut. Let's stick you right across from your buddy there.
We're taking every care.
Why am I not getting my stuff? Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so here we go. We're gaining all that back. That's like 1,000-point swing. Okay. All right. I see you, Terrytown. All right, so that at least gets us back into the positive. Good, because that was kind of worrying me for a second there. Nothing special here. Do we want to give it a roll? Yeah, let's give it a roll. Nice to start getting some of that. This one isn't really kind of worth it. I'm gonna give it one more roll. Oh, you are... Oh, such a good item. Do we run a bunch of stuff over to sell it? Oh, I kind of almost feel like I need to. Let me see what else he buys. We want to get that item. I don't see it that often. Yeah, that's just such a good item. I mean, hopefully we can make the money fast enough to be able to still buy it. That would just make tallow, because tallow is a lot of manpower when you could just have just a ton of wood going in, right? Problem is it costs quite a bit to do. I'd be really disappointed to not be able to, yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to bring in enough money fast enough, I don't think. 279. I guess I could probably sit there and hope that, let me see if this works. I might just sit here and hope that the game doesn't understand that, I haven't moved it from there, but I'll be back to see if the item goes away. I'll be back. If I could buy the item, I'll be back. All right, unfortunately, the item went away. Yeah, not a whole lot you can do there. Kind of sad. that would have been huge. The amount of workforce that goes into tallow, right? So let's take a look. So I mean, it's 40 per. So just for these, what I have going on, right? So it's 320 just for that. Plus wood's just a lot easier to come by, right? So unfortunately, that's the way it is. One thing I did notice also is that we're now producing enough beer, but if I have workers on, I will not be producing enough. So I have a feeling we need a little bit more. So if we turn workers back on, which we kind of need to get the money that we want to get out of it, I need to have at least one more brewery. The downside to that is I need another malt and another hop, I believe. Let's check that. Yeah, so I mean, we can do it. I could just kind of like alternate off of this. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we need more grain again, which is kind of annoying. So let's build that and then have.
I love it.
It's kind of why you need the items, right? Because you start getting to a point where grain just takes up so much room. That's still not even there yet. Throw another one here and then just grain it up. I think we're gonna end up having to do quite a bit of resetting of things as the series goes on, because you have the space to do it. But all right, we have a little more room for hops, so let's go ahead and do that. Put him down. Is that gonna be enough? Don't know if it is. Nope, still not gonna be enough, because we got 1.5 put up, right? Is that the math we're gonna do? I could probably just grow out the rest of these, right? Yeah. So that should take care of them. Probably gonna have to put a fish down, so let's just do that real quick. Just kind of something like that to be able to feed the guys and gals. I'm not sure if I even have enough population to handle what I'm handling. 360, yeah. No, we should be all right.
Life is so-so.
They need food and drinks. So let's take care of that, and that'll clean that up. And that means
You reached a new milestone.
might actually be worth putting one more. I'm just kind of filling up the area. Kind of like this. Okay. All right. So that takes care of him. That should give me enough hops. I should have enough grain to be able to produce all the beer I want to produce. Why is he? Nah, I can't relocate. It's one downside, not being able to relocate. Probably gonna need another one of these guys. So maybe let's put this here then, since we have like a weird little space anyway, to give him some help.
We've run out of cabins.
Workers, we need a little bit more in the workforce here, so we can kind of take care of that. Let's take care of this inner part. That'll give me enough workers. All right, so that's going to at least take care of the alcohol. Coats are going to be next. That's kind of difficult on its own. Oh, I can turn on the soap. I had that turned off because I had it turned off because I was trying to sell as much soap as I could. Where's our sausages? Sausages. Do we want to? Yeah, let's flip it that way. Gonna end up having to import sausage here soon anyway. Looks like this is close again, so we're gonna take care of that with another one of these guys. Getting kind of packed in. We are gonna need some more of them, it looks like.
Frog on a lily pad I is.
Do we, if we have extra grain, we don't, so that won't matter. What are the lifestyle needs? And not a whole lot you can do here. Cannot even do mailboxes, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so maybe do some houses in here initially, and then kind of like, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to kind of do that for now, and then pull them out later once we want to like do stuff over here. All right, so that'll start getting some of that workforce in. It shouldn't be too hard to take care of that at all. Yeah. And that'll close the gap on that. Where else do we want to kind of work towards here? God, look at that. This takes up so much room. So much room. Probably want to take a look at storage here soon too. 550 might not be... Oh, you're kind of... Who was that? What was I clicked on? You are just absolutely packed, huh? Maybe throw another one of these guys here. I feel like I probably want to brick some of this up to help them out, because they are getting absolutely struggling to move stuff around there. Okay. Yeah, we got a good bit of money. Let's double check, see if there's any good things we can do with the money. Might as well sell that off because it's just there. What else we got here? All right, so we can get schnapps from potato farms, hop farm, and hacienda. I'm not super worried about schnapps, not for that amount. Let's give it a couple more rolls. Ooh, this is a good item. Going to grab it now. So it's going to keep it so that I'm not having to, instead of getting cotton, I can just use wool, which is just a lot easier to use. How much money we got? We got a little money left. All right, so that was worth the flip. I'm going to take this item back to here because we are going to need that here soon. So one of the main reasons why is I can still throw one more of these guys, which I'm not sure why I didn't yet. Maybe probably because I didn't have the grain, right? But that will fix that. No, it doesn't really fix that, does it? I need so much grain. So much grain. Yeah, we gotta get some lucky item rolls here.
Steersman.
I mean, this is a useful item, and I'm grabbing it now because it's almost needed for me. But, let's see what he's got for a mission over here.
Now, here is a vital letter.
13k.
England country.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm hoping for items.
you oughtn't
All right,
waste
so let's
the
drop that
time.
off. That is going to be super important when we start getting coats done. I'd like to be able to get like the baker item would be great. The perfumer prunella would be great. There's a number of items that I'd like to get. I mean, it looks like we're trading. Let's double check how this is going. I'm gonna have to look to bring in some sausages here soon. I think we've opened everything that I would need to open with fish. Yes, so can't really do anything else with that. Maybe it's gonna be time to think about trading some of our timber for, I don't know. I mean, we could probably do coats initially, because there's no rule for us against that currently. So that actually might be worth it. So let's really put that in slow motion here. I'm gonna take, nope, come on. I'm gonna get a export office. Where do I want to put that? I feel like I'm just gonna kind of like shove them here. In the short term at least. And I need you to be this for this. And just kind of do however many you can give me. Not gonna be many, unfortunately. All right, let's speed that back up. I'm not sure I got that done in time. Did we get it done in time? I don't think we did. It's a really slow unload process. Like, they get everything immediately, but the ship sits here absolutely forever. I do need to look at items to get their rum needs put away also. Have we capped out those farmers? What's going on here? Why is that saying we're nowhere near? Are they missing something? Oh, it's because, no. Fish is alright. Oh, it's because they sold off all my fish. That's fine. I was wondering why I wasn't showing as having enough people, but I understand why now. Yeah, I think, you know, maybe we just gotta kind of wait till I can get an item. I'm kind of item dependent at this point. I could throw a lot of money at building things, but I do try and avoid just buying or building unnecessarily. Like this is a good item, right? You get the bonus income from the beer, rum, penny farthings, and pocket watches. But it's just for artisans, right? Yeah, one more roll. I was gonna say it'd be kind of silly to do one more roll, but yeah, I mean we're kind of just waiting for items. So like one of them that would be groundbreaking. I'd like to move most of our industry when we go to do oil, right? So I'm going to do it here because it's got 7 units of it, and I can get a nice cheeky trade union. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice little trade union. But I'd like to get when I go to do that, I want to move all of my industry off of here. You know, Terrytown has some nice stuff, but like stuff wise, it just doesn't matter. I don't need a lot of it here. I can just turn it all into housing, and I don't want to do investors here. I might have to do some initially, but I don't want to do them here.
Attention for the Admiral.
Yeah, we're gonna check for items again. Nope, because we gotta wait for that. But I think we're gonna call this one a shorter episode because I think I'm just gonna wait for items. If I find anything good, you know, we could do together. Let's check. Yeah, so clothing is a struggle at the moment. Plenty of wool, so I can go ahead and do one more of these guys. Stick him. Sure. Oh yeah, these are all in there, aren't they? They're all affected by that. I'm getting sales out of that. Probably want to start trading off sales, I would guess, because I have to imagine sales are pretty. No, well, they're only kind of full off because of that. But we're selling them off.
These fabled lands exist.
Yeah, I always try to do anything, and I'm like, oh, let's check this together. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff that's close, but not struggling for it at all. All right, I think we'll call it there. I'm probably gonna try to get some items in between this episode and the next episode so that we can start doing some real things. Yeah, maybe even start getting storage islands set up. I know it's gonna look like their ships are moving things 2 different ways. And yeah, it'll be that way, but I kind of don't want this, you know, Terrytown just to have like a ton of stuff. And I don't want to move right over to Crown Falls. But again, I'm always open to other suggestions, so please feel free. But until next time, friends, I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to check out the episode. Questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Towel up.